This is our destination, Keystone Lodge on Cedar Lake in Vermilion Bay, Ontario, Canada. To get here, Craig and I came from Wheaton, Illinois, roughly 800 miles, picking up Adam in Baraboo, Wisconsin along the way. Mike and Steve Johnson would come from Marshall, Minnesota with a stop in Minneapolis to pick up Scott. Tom and Brady would come from Kansas City, Missouri. As Craig, Adam, and I worked our way through Wisconsin and Minnesota, they regaled me with fishing stories. The farther we went, the bigger the fish got. The Wisconsin landscape slipped by in a pleasant day of driving, with a few necessary rest stops. We ended the day in International Falls, where we spent the night. The next morning, we crossed the border into Ontario, Canada. Then an easy half drive to Dryden for a week's worth of groceries. Then on to Cedar Lake and Vermilion Bay, home of Keystone Lodge. At the end of the drive, we were literally off the grid as far as our trusty Garmin was concerned. Keystone Lodge, a collection of rustic but quite nice cabins, which are really a lot better than the ones we grew up occupying in our early days fishing trips.
That must be it's just like when we're on the cruise, they'll have...
No, we got...
Leanne and Dave are the owners of the Keystone Lodge. We were warmly greeted by Leanne. We exchanged pleasantries, heard about lodge improvements, naturally chatted a bit about fishing conditions, and got registered.
Neither are these pegs. Hi there.
Yeah. So is your brother?
Yeah.
I'll take mine out. Okay, where?
Bought that because I didn't know if I could find it.
We moved into our cabin. After just a little unpacking and working with fishing tackle, we were on the lake.
What are those?
I caught 250s on this lure last year, which I never would have bought one, of course, except that he caught, did I tell you, 250s on this? Yeah, and then because I think that's a big lure.
Yeah.
I mean, a big, but
Yeah.
maybe the fish would like
It's
the other side.
It's little brother.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I got it reversed. They actually got him on the top one.
Oh.
So I got the bigger one because my brother might want to catch a bigger fish than a 51. Right?
That's
See?
right.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
My big brother gets the bigger hellhound. No, throw one in your boat, give it a shot. I get the same distance, I kind of thinking, maybe that, huh?
Oh yeah.
And for the colors here. I got my lures out, and I don't even have my lines hooked up yet. Look at that as a throwback, though.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I don't know. Hardest part about those things is
Cedar Lake is an amazingly picturesque setting with coves and islands enhancing the natural beauty. Morning preparation. You're not preparing, you're just sitting there
we're planning.
planning.
Really.
We're signing fish to people.
Oh, now I got extra attention.
That didn't work so well.
Same thing on the way down about International Falls. We go,
We didn't take that group picture again.
Well, and there's a good chance we won't all be together at lunch. We ought to go down and just all get there, stand there, and have one of the Dave or Leanne click a picture.
2 o'clock or 2:30. Well, I'm gonna settle up there at 2:30. But we don't know if fish are. We got.
Yeah, I think half the tennis balls may go to Walker.
I think so.
We got the nice touch.
Well, certainly nobody plays tennis anymore, do they?
Okay.
What tennis numbers got
We
to
could
go?
incorporate that in our dining room, and then we'd be all set.
Maybe you'd hang your racket or something, and then you get the next
Yeah.
court or something, so you go do that.
Marshall.
I should incorporate a few of these touches myself. Oh, I like that. That's a good.
I wish we could see that mouse we have, because we record that.
Alien
It's
goo.
still running around. Little active.
That when we were there in the morning. Did they go the afternoon?
They went over there. I thought they went first thing in the morning.
Not with us. We were up there with ourselves. Maybe they did. I didn't know.
I know they went there.
Don't step back.
Yeah, 2 seconds back, we're in trouble.
Well, I'm going to throw you the camera if I step back. So, Mike, did you notice that they had the agile ones kneel in the front?
What?
The agile guys were the ones that were kneeling in front, not those young guys. All right. All right, you guys. Good day.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Tommy, good day. Yeah, Craig had to thrash to get the engine started. Oh yeah, wait, yeah. Hits the starter button. And here we are, roughing it with our 50 horse Yamaha. With push button everything. Yeah, it's
Surface lure.
surface lure.
What they want to eat.
Well, we hope
It looks good.
they haven't been serious about it yet, but all right.
The creeper. It's got a 43 in the boat already.
Yeah.
And Steve is going to use this. I won't make another cast with it until he has caught a beautiful fish on it. Love you, baby.
Do you know how many times I've heard this before?
Anyway,
I'm just saying.
let me know when you want to use it. Let me know when you want to use it.
You mean
It's gonna rest.
when I'm tired of not catching something, I should then.
You want to use it now? Here, wait. Okay, here it is.
Go ahead.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Come here. You're gonna have to go. I promise. Okay.
This is day. Let me see. Day 7 for me. Day 7, muskie hunting. With. Let me see. Let me count them up. That would be still no. Cal.
Still no. Here, come here. Take the darn thing from me, will you? On the condition,
Fill it up.
fill it up and get it wet. Okay? Otherwise, we're charging you. Yeah. That's our rental agreement. Don't get it wet. No. 32, yeah.
Should we sink this one to the bottom of the lake? It's held together with electrical tape. I picked up the northern and the whole net was
Listen, you're going to get a big one, you'll stuff it in that one, and that will be the best thing you did was to catch that 32-inch northern that taught you that net isn't going to do it. You're going to be blessing that. You're going to have to go at night and throw oatmeal into the water or something to that where he lives to provide nutrition to him or something. Because that was the best thing he could have done then was at 32 is fill it. Yep.
so nothing in here, huh?
You gotta wrestle that puppy into the sheesh. Look at how heavy.
that. Take that. Get a picture.
I got, hold on, take a bubble.
Nobody.
All right.
Look how fat that tail is. I thought he was. That's all right though. Oh, wait. You didn't want to come to the net even when he was standing there, he was sitting there, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Well, that's it. Ah, what did I sit on?
Cameras.
Okay. As long as it wasn't my.
Well, what camera did you pick up? Must have been mine.
There's two of them here.
Huh?
There's two of them here.
Oh, that one's mine. Good thing you got that documented.
I only took one with my camera. Oh, no, two.
Yeah,
Oh, three. There you go.
yeah,
4, 5, 6.
plenty. Took a bunch of them.
Woo. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, your turn.
Not every day was warm, but none were bitter cold, and we had the clothes to handle the variations in weather, so no problem.
We got some nice ones.
Look up at us.
They were
What do they hit?
We dropped the minnow before it even gets to the bottom. They're hitting the dang thing.
It's a good day, Scott?
Oh, it's a good day. Good day for crappies.
We've already said that Michael's going to have plenty of cleaning to do for us at lunch.
We won't see him. Well, somebody's got to bring him a sandwich.
I've got nothing. I'm working on my pre-release skills.
Yeah, I mean, we're even marking fish right here, but he's making that drift.
You're just coming right out here.
We'd at least pick up one each time, one or two.
He goes like, he says, we're drifting.
That's right. Don't worry about it.
We're drifting
just about to get the spot. He goes, "No, this is it. This is the spot where." And as soon as the words came out of his mouth, bang. Yeah.
So we're gonna, I think we might string up some of these crappie when we get back and take an old school picture.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Great idea. Yeah. Maybe we ought to get our t-shirts on first when the boys get here. I'll break them out. Tell you what, when you get in, unload your stuff and sharpen your knife. Look at that, Steve.
Well, let me get over.
I'm
They're
taking
making
the
me
perch
hungry
home.
looking at them.
I'm gonna make sure I freeze the perch. But other than that, people can.
God, that's great. That's really wonderful.
Oh, I also lost a monster walleye. Yeah, the second fish here, I fought
Been
it.
here 5 minutes.
I couldn't even bring it up off the bottom. I could just feel the head shake, and my drag was not appropriate, and it took a run, and it didn't feel like a muskie. It felt like,
I bet you it's musky.
I don't know. I mean, it stayed down. I fought it for, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I think it could be either, but hey,
It very well
you say
could
it's a walleye, I guess it's a walleye. I know Mike got a 40-inch muskie.
It didn't
doing
break the
exactly-
line because of the teeth. It broke the line because I didn't have my drag properly set, and it went for a run, and I go, oh crap.
All right. Excellent.
There we go.
You guys proved it. It's
Glad you're the one that caught it.
documented.
They're raised by they don't feed them. It's even worse.
Hit every highway coast to coast, not me closely through. If teardrops were diamonds, cold blue, held by mine alone. If heartaches were rubies, mine alone. You might have been to understand the price love has to pay for being wrong. That the ones I had today could turn the whole world green. That set me free somewhere in the middle, and keep your retirement and your so-called social security. Big city turned me loose and set me free. Been working every day since I was 20. Haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. There's folks who never work, and they got plenty. They got the some guys like me had some fun. Giving you my loneliness, give me your tomorrow. If I worked my hands in would you still love me? Answer me, baby, yes I would. I'd put you above me. If I were a miller at a mill wheel grinding, would you miss See my love through loneliness, see my love through sorrow. I've given you my loneliness, give me your tomorrow. See my love through loneliness.
There we go. Oh, come on. You could have drug him around a little while longer.
For muskies later. It's smaller than the.
We got to get up close, Craig. You know, I don't have a zoom on this camera. I got to get in close.
You just have
You
to-
might have noticed that last night.
There, still, there, let's throw him here.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Oh.
He went right down, too. He went right down.
They had the chicken wire live wells. Yeah. Put fish in there.
Look up and pretend like it's good. Ooh, yeah.
There it is.
And to your point earlier, this doesn't have zoom. So if I'm going to want to zoom. It is what it is. Cheers. Cheers. See? You gotta do this.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Then now you might be able to see the face. Poor man.
Here you go. Oh, yeah. So if you want close,
No, they
go close. Mike was giving me a hard time because I was in his face last night.
He was. He actually put his hand up there.
He said, "It's hard to see when it's in your face." I go, "Well, I don't have zoom." So, I mean, these little cameras are wonderful, but there's no zoom. So if you want a close shot, you give it a close shot. You get it in fake. You get in the face.
It's hard to be natural.
Hey, Michael. Have we eaten all our thawed fish now?
The last person in front.
Do we need any more eaters on this trip?
Do you need any more? You want to get one asking?
Should we only keep walleye and that are like 18 or bigger and crappie, or what would you like us to do?
We hardly have any frozen walleye, right?
What?
Very little frozen walleye.
Maybe about, I think we have 7.
And you could do 4.
I could do 6.
You could do 6.
Yeah, I told you he's not quite on 6. We had more walleye this time than I can remember. Yeah.
Isn't that good? But we don't eat it again, but it was
I
really
mean, we
good.
could eat it. I mean, it's kind of nice to have, I mean, that.
Are we gonna do
Having
walleye
it as an
spaghetti
extra
or do
thing, that
hamburger?
doesn't take too long
I
to
think
do
we
that.
got 2 pounds of hamburger.
So,
I think we have to do hamburger because the walleye spaghetti requires, when you poach the walleye, there will be no plastic.
we do need some more coffee.
Yeah.
Did you go out in the middle of Bays
Oh,
and on
from where we Cedar Lake. Okay.
Yeah.
See, because I,
You
when
should be
we
able
were
to go
in,
right down the middle
when
and
we
maybe
were
catch
fishing
something.
the other day in
You
this
can roll
bay,
down.
where you guys were,
Yeah.
That's just the big,
I thought I
we
heard
did
our
doing
first
the
year
whole,
Ever came
I
out
don't
of
know what you
motors.
call this area.
Wonder if you
there's
could
a
hear
lot of
them
gauge on
from
there.
over there when
And
they're
it's
south.
unbelievable.
In fact, this is
One after the other.
You'll get into the weed beds, feed the rock pools.
Now what?
I mean, people are cleaning, 20 little northerns and you're fine. Yes, sir.
Where did Steve catch that?
It isn't all hardcore fishing. Some of the time, it's simply about the serenity of Cedar Lake. My days were marked by lots of casting. And casting, not so much catching. But then, as Craig says, you can't catch anything if your line isn't in the water.
So it's evening, about 7:45, and we're
Finishing at the two islands.
finishing up at the two islands. It's a normal end of day finish at two islands. And
Steve was raised 3 fish in the last hour and a half.
He's got a little cotter pin that comes out and hits too, so it's tick, tick, tick.
But
tick.
these are both,
They're all surface.
Yeah, all surface.
That's
And you know what makes it even better?
What?
It's his birthday tomorrow.
Whoa! Hey, it's my birthday in a couple weeks. What? So what? I'm up next? Really?
Yeah.
Well, hey, there's a good birthday present anyway.
So Brady's a big winner today at 47.
47.
47.
47.
Is this your phone number?
But don't count your chickens yet.
Before they are hatched.
Brady.
And-
Tomorrow at
My phone won't send messages, so I will send it to you.
Oh, want to send messages?
And I'll give you my phone number.
I want to show them
I want to send it to my.
I'll hashtag it.
No.
Oh, it's hashtag if he hashtags it. The picture of contentment is seeing Craig on a lake in Canada. Pure, simple pleasure.